I made these in one afternoon and I would love to show you how to make them.
This is a free pattern from Unfettered Designs. It's the wide leg pull-on pants. I love Unfettered patterns. I use their patterns really often. The patterns for the most part are free and the instructions you can pay for, and they're really, really inexpensive. I've used a handful of her patterns and they've all been really great and include really great fitting info. This pattern has pockets and the size and shape are really nice. I used this vintage fabric. I got it at a vintage fabric sale for $12 for about 4 yards. So these were $12 pants. I think this pattern works really well for these giant prints because you don't cut it up into a bunch of panels, so you can really see the large print in the finished garment. I love when I can find vintage fabric, especially when it's so fun and so cheap as well. And 4 1/3 yards, go me. I didn't follow instructions for this pattern. I just kind of put them together. I started by attaching this pocket to the front and back panels at the side seams. I used French seams everywhere except for this step. When they're attached, it'll make a little T shape like this. This is genuinely like the hardest step. Once my cat let me have my fabric back, I just sewed the legs into little legs. I kept them separate, but I did one leg and then 2 legs. And then here you kind of have to like fit the legs inside each other. I did wrong sides together because I was French seaming, and then flipped them back out and then did right sides together. This is so awkward and hard to show, but I feel like it's pretty intuitive once you've done this a couple times, and it is also really easy. The only hard part about this is it's hard to like press the seams one way or the other because it's just a round curve, but I just did little bitty French seams and it was totally fine. And of course, Unfettered has full instructions on this. I just didn't use them, but she does incredible instructions and I can't recommend them enough. Like, this pattern is incredible and she does such a great job explaining her patterns that really anyone can follow any of them. Actually, she taught me how to do a placket like the best way.
I thought that this was a really nice way of using up fun fabric that has a huge pattern on it that you don't really want to like cut this big pattern into a bunch of smaller pieces. You want to be able to preserve how big and fun the pattern is and make something really wearable that's going to get a lot of use in your closet.